So I need to do a quick disclaimer right off the top of this video to let you know that I am not claiming to be the best expungement lawyer in Maryland or in the world for that matter. I do not want bar counsel knocking on my door claiming that I have misled people into thinking that I am better than other attorneys. So as far as how good I am, I'll leave that to you, the listener, to decide. So that said, hello, I am attorney Brian Pendergraft, and I'm an expungement attorney with expunged.me, and that is an expungement service brought to you by the Pendergraft Firm. That is my firm. And the topic for today's video is, am I the best expungement lawyer in Maryland? The world may never know. So I thought that this would be a fun video topic because it illustrates an important principle on just how expungement works in Maryland. Because in Maryland, once a charge has been expunged, that record is destroyed forever. Now, back to the topic at hand. So, how do you determine who is the best lawyer in the world? And let's say any category. So, you would do that by, logically speaking, how would you do that? You would do that by looking at their results. So, for a personal injury attorney, for example, you would look at how many people that they've helped collect millions or perhaps even billions of dollars. For a landlord attorney, you would look at how effective that particular attorney is at representing landlords. Or for a tenant attorney, you would look at how effective they are at representing tenants, and so on and so forth. For just about every category in lawyering you can think of, even bird law. Now, how many birds has this person helped? But with expungement, it's not like that. In fact, there is no record to look at because the record has been destroyed. And that is the beauty of how expungement works in Maryland. It's as if it never happened. Um, you can tell your employers, you can tell a professional license boards that if they ask you about whether or not you've been charged with a crime, you can say no because the record is gone. It's been destroyed. Um, and that is why. So what that means for an expungement attorney such as myself is that the more effective we are, the less of a record that we actually have. The more effective we are, the less you see. It's impossible to set a standard by which to determine who is the best expungement lawyer in Maryland. So because if you were to look at my record, you wouldn't find it. My record is invisible. And that is why I call my clients the invisible army, because you can't see them, but they're out putting in work and living their normal lives. Most members of the invisible army haven't even given me a testimonial. And I don't mind because I like to be discreet. Any communications between myself and members of the invisible army are taken to the grave. They won't even know you had an expungement lawyer. So, although I cannot promise that I am the best expungement attorney in Maryland, I can't say that I am the greatest of all time, like this guy behind me. But I can say something awesome. Well, I do not float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. My expungement petition drafting skills is amazing. And for that reason, my record is invisible. So if you were to look it up, you won't find it. And if you are interested in having a confidential consultation with me, or if you would like a free assessment of the expungibility of your case here in Maryland, then do not hesitate to contact me. My contact information is in the description. What are you waiting for? Join the Invisible Army. All right. Thanks for watching. I may have had a bit too much fun with this video. All right. Take care.